I track my financial health the same way I track my physical health. And once I started doing this, everything changed. Most people check their bank account and think they're fine. But that's like looking in the mirror once a month and assuming you're in shape. It doesn't work. If you stick around, I'll show you the exact tools and mindset shifts I use. And there's one massive mistake people make near the end that silently wrecks their financial health. You'll want to avoid it. When I was running my first business, I treated money like a scoreboard. Revenue up? Great. Profits low? Just a rough month. But I never really tracked financial health. I was reacting, not managing. Then I got hit with an unexpected tax bill that nearly wiped me out. That was the wake-up call. So here's how I track my financial health today, like it's my fitness. First, I use a weekly financial check-in, just like a weekly weigh-in or gym progress photo. Every Sunday, I spend 15 minutes updating a spreadsheet I built in Google Sheets. It shows income, spending, investments, and cash flow trends. It's simple, color-coded, and more honest than any budgeting app. I'm not sponsored by any of them, so I can say this. Most budgeting apps are built to feel good, not to work. This spreadsheet forces reality. Next, I calculate my net worth monthly. Not because it changes much, but because trends matter. Just like muscle gain, slow, consistent growth beats wild spikes. I break it down into liquid assets, investment accounts, property, and debts. I log them in Notion, side by side with my financial goals. If my net worth isn't trending in the same direction as my goals, something's off. Then I track what I call financial heart rate, daily spending. I use the app Monarch because it's the cleanest interface I've found and it syncs reliably. Again, no affiliate links here. I just genuinely use it. The goal is to stay aware, not paranoid. Just like a smartwatch doesn't yell at you for your pulse, it just keeps you informed. Another key? I measure my financial VO2 max, aka how many months I can live off cash if everything stopped. For me, anything under 6 months feels like being out of breath. I always aim for 12 plus. That buffer creates peace of mind and lets me take more strategic risks. Now here's something almost nobody talks about: financial inflammation. Just like in the body, hidden inflammation slowly breaks you down. In money terms, it's subscription creep, random fees, interest piling up. Once a quarter, I go line by line through every bank and credit card statement. Yes, it's tedious. But last time, I found over $800 in useless charges I would have never noticed. And here's the mindset shift that ties it all together. I stopped optimizing for how rich I look and started optimizing for how financially healthy I feel. That means saying no to status purchases, no to lifestyle creep, and yes to building strong, boring financial habits. The results don't show up overnight, but they compound like crazy. Now remember that huge mistake I mentioned earlier? It's comparing your financial health to someone else's highlight reel. You're not behind. You're just on your own track. The second I stopped comparing and started tracking, I felt in control again. You can too. If this video gave you value, subscribe. Especially if you want content that isn't funded by affiliate commissions or product kickbacks. Just real info from someone who's been through it.